updates coming in as we build up to the Tamil Nadu elections slated to take place next year. A DMK ally has once again sparked a fresh Sanatan controversy. The chief of VCK, an ally of the DMK that claims to represent the voice of Dalits, visited the famous Murugan Temple in Madurai, where he was seen wiping off the tilak on his forehead for a selfie. What's worse is that all of this was caught on camera. It doesn't end there. The VCK chief then even gave a bizarre excuse. He said that he removed the tilak because how can he wear the tilak all day?
திருநீரை வச்சிட்டு தான் நான் வந்தேன். அது 6 மணி நேரம் என் நெத்தியில இருந்தது. 6 மணி நேரம் இருந்தது யாரும் நீங்க பார்க்கலையே. நாள் முழுவதும் நான் வச்சிட்டு இருக்க முடியுமா? திருநீரை வச்சிட்டு தான் நான் வந்தேன். அது 6 மணி நேரம் என் நெத்தியில இருந்தது. 6 மணி நேரம் இருந்தது யாரும் நீங்க பார்க்கலையே. நாள் முழுவதும் நான் வச்சிட்டு இருக்க முடியுமா?
A leader in the alliance says that wipe off the tilak while you're in the party. That's a claim that had been made by one of the leaders in the DMK. Now we have an ally that is seen on camera wiping off the tilak. Dharani, big controversy being sparked off in Tamil Nadu. What are the details?
Well, this is the chief of VCK Chief and he's a sitting MP, Mr. Thirumavalavan. He visited the Tirupparangundram Madurai, the Tirupparangundram temple in Madurai yesterday. It's a Murugan Temple, and in the video it can be very clearly seen that when a couple is asking a selfie from Mr. Thirumavalavan, he is consciously removing or erasing the tilak on his forehead. Only after removing the tilak, Thirumavalavan is clicking a selfie with the couple inside the temple premise. And the key point that we have to note here is that this happened inside the temple premise, not outside. A couple who are devotees who had come to the same Murugan Temple, they wanted a selfie from Mr. Thirumavalavan, and that is when he, removed his tilak and he, gave them a selfie. So definitely, this video is now turning into a full-blown controversy because the DMK already, is seen as an anti-Hindu and anti-Sanatan party by the opposition parties here in Tamil Nadu, especially the BJP. Ever since, Mr. Udayanidhi Stalin and Mr. A. Raja, they made controversial statements about Sanatan Dharma, equating it to dengue, malaria and leprosy. Since then, the DMK has been, trying really hard to wipe off the anti-Sanatan, anti-Hindu title that's been that's been given to them by the opposition parties, but still videos like this and instances like this is making it really tough for DMK to wipe off that particular title ahead of the 2026 assembly elections. The DMK is yet to react to this video, which features Mr. Thirumavalavan, but of course we saw what Mr. Thirumavalavan has to say. He has a very bizarre excuse. Okay. He says that how can I wear tilak all day? I was, donning the tilak for about half an hour. And
this is when he visited the Murugan Temple, isn't it? Stay with us just a moment. We are breaking updates coming in. Citing this incident, the BJP is now gunning for the DMK and the ally, accusing them of repeatedly mocking the faith of Hindus. The BJP is demanding an apology, saying the DMK and the allies have a habit of insulting Hindus and their beliefs.
It shows the hatred towards Hinduism, towards Hindu religion of Thirumavalavan. The tilak is a symbol of Hindu religion. So you go to a temple, you have a tilak. Can you do it in a mosque or in a Muslim function? The same Thirumavalavan, and sometimes we have seen wearing this hat, skull cap. So, will you throw it away? But he will not, because he wants votes. It shows the pseudo-secularist faces in Tamil Nadu.
Shun symbols of Hinduism. That's what DMK's A. Raja had openly said to the DMK cadre. And now you have the ally VCK, the chief, removing the tilak. And this was during the visit to the temple. The question is, Dharani, is the VCK chief embarrassed or not wanting to show the tilak in the picture? If yes, why visit the temple at all? Is it all about the politics?
Well, definitely, that is the bigger question that is lingering in all of our minds. If Thirumavalavan did not want to don the tilak, why did he accept to have the tilak in the first place, and why did he even go to the temple in the first place? That is the bigger question that we are asking. But the kind of justification that Mr. Thirumavalavan is giving for his act is very bizarre. In fact, he says that how can I wear a tilak all day? I was donning the tilak for about half an hour. and I removed it. How can I wear it all day is the justification that we are looking at from Thirumavalavan. This is far from satisfying, I must say, because in the video, it was not a mistake. It was a conscious decision of Mr. Thirumavalavan to remove the tilak before clicking a selfie with the couple, because the couple are requesting for a selfie. Thirumavalavan is looking at himself in the camera, and after realizing that he has a tilak on his forehead, he consciously erases the tilak from his forehead, and he he goes on to click the selfie. So it is a very conscious decision from the part of Mr. Thirumavalavan to wipe off the tilak. So he cannot call this a mistake at this point, or he cannot say that it was it was accidental. It was a very conscious decision, and the kind of justification that he brings in, telling that how can I wear a tilak all day, or I was donning the tilak for about half an hour. That is very far from satisfying at the moment, and we have to wait and see how the Ally DMK is responding to this act of Mr. Thirumavalavan. So far, we have not got any reaction from the DMK, but that is something that that remains to be seen how they react.
Okay, all right, Dharani, thank you for joining us with that update. We come back to you for those updates through the day, because the story is going to develop with more and more questions going to be asked. With that, let's get you the top updates of the day. Prime Minister